Kick it.
It's Candy. She's just so candy.
Welcome back to the Candy Nerd Radio Talk Show, and I am your host, Candy. Now this is a topic here that again we could continue this all day long. We started out with why people cheating, etc. We're talking about cheating in a relationship, by the way. And we had a young lady in the audience. We talking about today, right now, how to prevent cheating. But she was telling us some things about her marriage and how, which you hardly don't hear a lot of these stories, where the woman is actually the one that's in the man's position, and typically the one that's the breadwinner, the one that's going out there doing what she's doing, holding the family down, and then she's that one that's not being able to take care of her man. So can we give this studio member, audience member, some advice of how to keep her man from cheating?
Go Mark. Spit a little something.
Like literally, just give him some pussy. Like, I mean, it's that simple.
That's his answer for everything.
No, but listen, like, I'm the breadwinner at my family, right? I go out and I make the money, right? Okay. You don't necessarily have to go to work. And you don't have to do those things.
Okay, we talked about that last time. No.
Listen,
don't be duplicating what you said.
It's relative. Listen,
come on now.
It's relative because it's not an excuse to say I go out and I work every day and I get this and I'm taking care of us financially. You do more financially than anything else. Emotions is what's in your relationship. It's love. Everything that you do is love. It's emotions, right? It's affection. It's, hey, here, let me kiss you before I leave the door. Let me hug you before I walk out. Hey, you just woke up in the morning. Let me rub you on your back, right? Morning wood happens to every man. Let me go ahead and get her together right now before I get out the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could make time. There's 24 hours in a day. 4 hours of sleep is sufficient.
Okay, Mark.
Okay. Well, we got a little. We won't give it back to Miss Yolanda after Miss Kenny spits a little knowledge on. Share it with us.
I just want to put it into perspective for a lot of people who think that like there's only one way to have a relationship is to be loyal to your partner. That's not how it is. There's people that are okay with having other relationships. There's people that are okay with having multiple people in your relationship, or having a relationship with 2 women, 2 men, whatever. Like in whatever. But what I want to say is, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're giving your man pussy, or if you're doing it right, or if you cook him dinner, or if he's fulfilling your needs. Right. What matters is that you find somebody that you're compatible with. You don't find somebody who's supposed to fulfill you. You find somebody who compliments you.
Okay.
Could
your cheating be because you lacking something? Go ahead, Yolanda.
Well,
she is off the chain.
There is. In his eyes, there is a form of cheating that I have done because he was lacking something from me. By that being said, I have, called, or talked to some other guys on the phone, and so he considered me cheating. That's only because he doesn't like to do the things that I like to do, and these other guys do. It's not that I'm going to sleep with them or whatever the case may be, and I've not yet done or still doing that. I'm not doing that.
She's stuttering.
I'm not doing it anymore. But just the simple fact that he doesn't like to do what I like to do, and so I have reached out to other guys that have, but so that he considers that platonically, and he considered that cheating. So it's basically like he throws that up in my face constantly. So if I don't give him no
pussy,
punani, if I don't give him that, he thinks I'm out with somebody else giving it, and I don't. It's not that I'm too tired. I got businesses, I got job.
And you know what?
I don't want to get.
She brings up a good point, Candy. But we gotta get the segue into how to prevent cheating. So we've talked a lot about different issues that may cause cheating. Wow. Sometimes we're working a little bit too much, and physically we tired. Women come home that you got women that ain't staying at home. I don't care how much long your bread is. I need to get out here and make my own money. I need to utilize my own wisdom. I got my own degrees. I'm doing my own things. I got my own name on my own business. So when I come home, because we both have collectively said we want a $1.5 million home, the $200,000 home ain't working right now. So I got a little long-term goal. So by us working towards these things, we forget and we stray away from the emotion that Mark was talking about. So maybe we can start having a little time where we plan. I got to be at work. I only got a 3-minute delay. So I make sure I clock in every day at my job at Lilly on time so that I get paid and I don't get, well, guess what I got to do? I'm going to prioritize some things.
All right.
So to keep the flame going after 20-something odd years,
All right.
I might have to take it on the calendar.
Can you take it to the camera?
I might have to take it to the camera and tell you to take it to the calendar and plan some time with your mate to do the things that you used to do. Matter of fact, as you age a little bit, you might find out you do some other things that back in the day wasn't nothing. But now you can do them. So you put it on the calendar. You know what? You can stay at home all day, baby, and cook. Because when I come home, we got Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Kids are gone.
All right. All right. We get heated up in here again once more. We're going to take one more break and we're going to come on break back. And this is another part 2, part 3. I don't care. We got to come on back.
My definition of cheating is if you are doing anything with another woman that I don't know, or I do know that you shouldn't be doing, you're cheating. Whether you're talking to them on the phone, texting them, emailing them, Facebook messaging them, Instagram, DM,
No Twitter.
anything. I mean, it's just evident. I mean, you know as an adult person what's right and what's wrong when it comes to a relationship, what you should or should not be doing. So if you know in your heart and in your conscience that it might not be the right thing, or if my man or if my woman knows about this and they would feel some kind of way about it, then it's cheating to me.
It sounds, again, when you already brought up all the communication devices, that it goes back to what Terry already said. It's communication. You have to be open about these things in the very beginning. Then maybe you can eliminate some kind of cheating or
hurtful feelings.
Exactly.
Some letdown.
Get it established first.